Hey guys, it's Megan. So I thought I would get on here and do a collective haul for you guys that I promised. I haven't done this in a couple days because it's been so like rainy and dreary here. It's really cloudy actually right now, but I've got my window or my blinds open and I'm in front of the window, so I hope the lighting's gonna be okay. Today's Saturday. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna upload it today. Wearing my Arkansas shirt, and if you watch football or your boyfriends do or you do or whatever, Arkansas totally got killed by Alabama, but that's okay. You know, whatever. Anyways, y'all probably don't care 2 cents about football, so I'm just gonna get started. It's, like I said, collective. It's some Hautelook purchases, Ulta, drugstore, Sephora, and Bath & Body Works. So I'll go ahead and get started with, I guess, what I recently got, which I went to Ulta. I know this bag's annoying, so I'm going to pour it out. Oh. Everything? Yeah. Okay. So what I got is, the first thing that I got is, whenever I get like stressed or annoyed or whatever, I like bite off all my nails. So I have no nails right now, and they really grow back like horribly at first. So I decided to get this. It's China Glaze Nail Strengthener and Growth Formula. So it looks like that, and I decided to get this just in the hopes that it would help my nails. And I believe this was like $7 or $8. And actually, and oh my bad. And I also got a new nail file. It's like lemon lime is what it says. It's green on one side and yellow on the other. So I got that because, you know, you always need those and they're pretty cheap. And the reason I actually went to Ulta was because they were having, you know, I believe it's their 21 Days of Beauty again, and they were having Butter London buy one get one free, which, if you know, they're like, what are they, $14, $15 by themselves. So I thought buy one get one free was great, and I'm really glad that Andrea made a video and reminded me, because I would have totally forgot. I was on my way to the gym and I was like, oh my gosh, and I saw her YouTube video, and so I went by Ulta. So I'm going to link her channel down below if you don't watch her. I love her. I don't know how to say her full name, username, because I think it's Andrea, and then I think it's her last name with it, and I don't really know how to pronounce it, and I don't want to butcher it, so I'll just link it down below. But on this trip, I only got 4 butters, and there's a lot of colors I wanted, like the brighter spring and more summery colors, but when I look at them, they just remind me of things that I already have in a less expensive brand, like, you know, China Glaze or Essie, or even some kind of drugstore like Revlon or Sally Hansen or something like that is really what they reminded me of, a lot of them, where they're just too close to even still pay that much, you know. So I really wanted to stick to fall colors because I have more like brighter colors and things like that in my collection than I do fall colors, and since fall's coming up, I decided to make myself stick to that. So the first one that I got, which I guess you can call this fall, I don't know, but I've actually had, it came out in the spring collection, but still, I've had my eye on it since it came out. I've picked it up several times, put it in my little Ulta bag, walked around, and then changed my mind every time. And I just decided to just go ahead and get it, and it's this one, and it's in Bossy Boots. And I really like it. It's just this kind of pistachio green, which was in back in spring, and it's still, I think it's a color that would be good for fall because it's, you know, a green color. So I really like that. And then, oh, my hair's everywhere. And then I got this one. I think this is from their new fall collection, and it's called Shag. I know I'm right in front of a window, so that's, oh, there we go. So that's what it looks like. It's like a very shimmery, like kind of coppery red deep color, and it really just embodies fall. So I decided to get this. I really like colors like this. And then I got this one in British Racing Green, and it's just this really dark, deep green. I hope you can tell. And there's the name. And then I got this one, which is like an Infamous, and it was really funny because there was a guy actually putting stuff out, like more butter polishes, and I guess his friend came over and they were talking, and she actually picked up this one, and she's like, oh my gosh, this is so ugly, and I was like, meh. So when she wasn't looking, I totally put it in my bag because they both were sitting there talking about how ugly it was. But I've wanted it for forever, and it's Wallace. And it's one of those colors, you either love it or you hate it. I was always iffy on it, but I was like, it's so fall. It's like this yellowy gold tinted green shimmer color, and I don't know, it's pretty popular. A lot of people on here have it, so I just thought that I would give it a try. And then I forgot that in my Ulta bag I actually had, I'm a Julep maven. I love their program, just so you know. And I'm normally the it girl, but you know, you can change your packaging, and I'll link Julep down below as well because I know a lot of people talk about it, so you probably already know about them. But if you don't, I'll link them below. But I decided to get a different box this time, and I actually threw it away, so I don't know which box I actually got. But the only reason I got a different one this time instead of getting the one that normally has 3 is because they promoted a new mascara. So this is the Julep American Beauty Volumizing Mascara in Jet Black. And it looks like this. It has one of those like really bendy ones, and it's like that. So it's pretty interesting. I'm interested to try it. Obviously that's why I got that box in the first place. But then the 2 colors that came with it, this one is Annie. And it's this really pretty, just kind of just standard medium blue color. But I do like it. I really like blues. And then this one in Alma, which it's kind of this ugly, like, chartreuse, mustardy kind of color. And what is that new OPI one that came out with their fall collection? I don't remember the name of it, shockingly. But actually I bought that OPI one too. But yeah, so decided to try all those. Now I'll go on to just a few things I got from Sephora. Now, I might be wrong. I don't know if I've showed these in a haul before, so I'm sorry because, as you know, I kind of was absent from YouTube world for a while. So I might have showed these, I might have not. I'm not sure, but I just wanted to show them again in case I didn't. But I got 4 Illamasqua blushes, and I ordered these a couple months back, I believe. But anyways, I got this one in, it's their powder blush, and this one is in Hussy. And it's just this really like bright kind of, it's more of like a corally pink. And there's it swatched. So I really, really like that. I mean, these blushes, I know that a lot of people, okay, what? You get like less product in these than you do like a MAC blush, but seriously, especially on this one and the other ones really, I just take a duo fiber brush and I just, seriously, I touch it. I touch it in there. I tap it off, and then I put it on my cheeks, and then there's color. So this will seriously last me forever, I feel, because I barely use any of it when I use it. And then I got this one in Excite, and it's like a really, it's like a hot orange. So it's not coming up as true to color on camera, but it's really like a hot orange color. And super vibrant, and it's freaking amazing. I'm really impressed with these blushes. And then this one is more of an everyday kind of peach color, and it's in Lover. And I really like peaches, and it just looks like that. And then the last one I got, just so you know, don't order cream blushes during, if you live where it's hot. If you're gonna like get a package from somewhere, go to the store and get it. But my Sephora is in a JCPenney's and it doesn't have Illamasqua. But I got this cream blush in Rude, and seriously, it's like horribly, like I've used it like twice, and that's what it looks like, because it came like super melted, and it was like all over the packaging. Super pretty color. It's like a corally color. I'm not gonna swatch it. Oh, I guess I can. It's so messy right now. But you really just barely need any of that as well. But I was so disappointed, but you know, my fault for ordering something like that when it's hot outside. So yeah, I'm gonna go on to Hautelook, I guess, if that's how you say it. Hautelook, whatever. I like saying Hautelook just because I don't Hautelook, like I'm not, yeah, whatever. So I ordered some stuff whenever they had Urban Decay on there, and I just got a huge Urban Decay D-Slick because I use this. I don't use it on an everyday basis, just depending on what I'm doing, but I got the big bottle. I do like it. Before and after. I have this in the box because I actually have the regular size one that I'm still working on, but I thought I would just get the backup because I like it and it was on sale. So yeah. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of their single eyeshadows when they were on there that kind of come in tins like this. So the first one I got is an X. So that's what it looks like, and it's kind of like a, what does that remind me of? Oh, I can't remember. But it's like this goldy pink. I think it reminds me of a matte color. But it's right there if you can see it. Again, I know the lighting, freaking horrible. Don't hate me. And then this next one is in Maui Wowie. And it's kind of just like a greeny gold. And all these are like, oh, look at that. That's pretty. It's super pretty. It's like it comes off a lot more green than y'all are seeing. Oh. And then I got this one in Free Love, which is kind of like a corally color, which I really like, corally orangey kind of colors. It's really, really pretty. Let me get a makeup wipe out of here. Hey, Beebs. Okay, and then this one is in YDK. This is in the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, but I really love it and use it all kinds. Kind of a taupey champagne-ish, and I really like it on the lid. It's really great because it's a darker version, kind of, than what normally, but it's a really great lid color, especially for fall, so I really like that. And then I got Midnight Cowboy, which I'm sure a lot of you have seen. Oh, and it's like super gritty, just BT dubs. And it's right there. It's really just mainly glittery. The only thing is, like, a lot of these have freaking fallout that is horribly. Like, it honestly pisses me off because I normally do my foundation first, and then I come back and I do my eyes. I mean, this is Midnight Cowgirl. It's right there. It's more of a yellowy tone of that. Anyways, I come back and do my eyes, and when I have glitter all over my face when it's not supposed to be there, oh, it ticks me off. And this is Midnight Cowboy Rides Again. And I heard, oh god, they're so gritty because they're so glittery. Like, I know that they weren't the best. Oh, you can't even see that one, really, when it came to that, but whatever. Too late now, I already bought them. But overall, I do like them. All I have to do is, what was her? I know she changed her username. It used to be Legally Brunette or something like that, but she changed it to something. But anyways, she used to put on her eyeshadow before everything else and then wipe her face off. You know, this video is getting kind of long, so I think I'm going to wrap it up for here, and I'll do this in a part 2 of my collective haul, and I'll probably upload them back to back or maybe a couple days from each other. So this is part 1, and thanks for sticking with me if you have so far. I have other things from Hautelook, and then I still have my other Sephora and drugstore purchases in Bath & Body Works, and I'll show you that in another video. So just thank you guys again so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Anything like that. Oh, and I normally show you all my makeup. I don't know if you can even see it anymore because it's darker, but I have like a kind of rustic cranberry-ish reddish shade in my crease, which looks really good with blue eyes, and I love it. It's a NYX color. That's beside the point. I'm getting off track. Okay, I'm trying to end this video, so I'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks again for watching. Bye, guys.